How much influence does the donor class really have on our political leaders? It's a question that often emerges in the wake of major political events, and the recent developments in the 2024 Republican presidential race certainly provide food for thought. Consider the case of Vivek Ramaswamy, a biotech entrepreneur and one of the contenders in the race. Upon his withdrawal, Ramaswamy endorsed Donald Trump, emphasizing the need for an America First candidate. But the story is more complex than a simple endorsement. Ramaswamy's decision came after Trump's victory in the Iowa caucus, a win that was anticipated by many. Yet, it was the circumstances surrounding this event that raised questions. Ramaswamy accused the Iowa contest of being rigged, claiming that fellow candidate Nikki Haley's surge in popularity was orchestrated. In the world of politics, accusations of manipulation are not uncommon. But they do raise questions about the influence of the donor class. Are our leaders truly the product of democratic choice, or are they pre-selected for us? This is not a question with a straightforward answer. It is a complex web of influence and power, where the lines between democracy and oligarchy can sometimes blur. In the face of such accusations, it becomes essential to scrutinize the actions of our leaders and potential leaders. Trump, for instance, faces federal cases for business fraud and attempting to overturn the 2020 election. Despite these charges, he was projected to win the race and was endorsed by Ramaswamy. On the other hand, we have Nikki Haley, who despite her surge in popularity, has been accused of being a tool of the establishment. Is her rise genuine, or is it a byproduct of the donor class's influence? As we delve into these questions, we must also consider the impact of these developments on the future of our political landscape. The withdrawal of Ramaswamy from the race and his endorsement of Trump could potentially change the dynamics of the upcoming primary states. So, where does this leave us? In a world where the influence of the donor class is undeniable, it is up to us to question, scrutinize, and challenge the status quo. Is Vivek Ramaswamy just another tool of the establishment, or is he genuinely for the American people? Is our democracy truly democratic, or is it influenced by the power of the purse? These are questions that require thought, discussion, and most importantly, vigilance. Remember, true power lies in the hands of the people, but only if we are willing to ask the hard questions. In the end, it's not just about who leads us, but how they came to do so. Time, as always, will tell.